Lisa's college fund disappeared in a strange way. After learning about it, the police listed Homer as a suspect. According to Homer's drinking buddies, Homer owed $600 in the bar, and Moe had already refused to serve Homer any more beer. The police thought that Homer had used Lisa's college fund to pay off his bar tab. Professor Frink conducted a trace identification and found that Homer had been in the kitchen that night and left countless traces there.
But if the kitchen had been a tomato-soaked abattoir that night, why had no one noticed in the morning?
He cleaned up the kitchen after stuffing all the money into his pockets, so we just had to get those pants.
However, after a chemical test, there was no money in Homer's pants at all, and the clues of the case were interrupted. Just then, an anonymous bartender came forward to report. He believed that Homer was the one who stole the money. The police investigated Homer's call records and found that Homer didn't use any cleaner at all. Instead, he directly licked the ketchup with his tongue.
I knew it couldn't be Homer. Every Simpson is innocent.
Then the police began to suspect Bart. According to Milhouse's report, it was Bart who stole the money. Bart admitted that he had borrowed money from under the sink and invested in the slime project. But he didn't expect that the stock price of slime plummeted, and Bart sold all the slimes to the comic book guy, who was completely in the dark about it.
So I put the money back I had borrowed from under the sink, and I filmed it because I knew no one would believe me.
Do you know why Abe hates Santa? Abe served in the U.S. Navy as a young man. Burns was his second in command. When the war started, Abe went deep among the enemy. He was hit by the enemy and fell into the ocean. When Abe came to his senses, he found that he and Burns had been cast onto a desert island. After that, they settled down on the desert island, on Christmas Eve, just when they had no hope of being rescued.
Merry Christmas. Incoming! Is it one of ours?
Who cares? It's Christmas. I want to shoot something.
Abe and Burns came to check it out. Unexpectedly, Burns actually hit Santa Claus.
He's German. That's good eating.
You useless waste of socks! That ain't no kraut! We just shut down Santa Claus!
Seeing this, Abe quickly helped Santa Claus up. To make up for Burns' mistake, Abe said he'd fix his sleigh. Abe successfully repaired the sleigh. However, to everyone's surprise, just as Santa Claus was about to leave, Burns struck and knocked him unconscious.
Yeah!
Abe was furious when he saw that there was still a moose.
Let's go, you flying head wreck!
The moose carried Abe and flew above the sleigh, and then subdued Burns directly. They returned to the desert island again.
Thanks for everything, Abe. And now I'm off. I'll be back in a few days to take you home.
Abe waited a long time, but Santa never came back.